morning, everybody. Happy Saturday from me and my huge pile of dishes. This is the situation every single day, multiple times a day, because this has broken. Honestly, I forgot just how awful not having a dishwasher was, but this has given me a headache. I did just do a little hyperlapse of me putting away all of the washing up, as thrilling as that is for you guys, but I hadn't checked that my camera was in focus and it's all blurry. So I have put away all of that washing up. I've then washed some more, and then Sienna has just brought me down some more. So I would dry it and put it straight away, but all of the tea towels are now dirty because we keep using them to put on the kitchen side beside the draining board, because a standard size draining board is not big enough for a family of this size. So yeah, it's giving me a headache. It's not the only thing giving me a headache. This house in general is currently giving me a headache. But we were not supposed to be here this weekend. We were supposed to be visiting some friends, but it's had to be postponed till the new year. So I just got a message yesterday morning from our friends saying that they'd had some sad news in the family and would we mind postponing. And of course, we don't mind. But I'm now like at a bit of a loss because I didn't make any plans for this weekend. Well, I did obviously, but I didn't make any plans for being at home this weekend. So I think what we're going to do is spend today getting some stuff done around the house. And what I mean by that is I feel like we need to go through every single room and just be ruthless. Like, we need to be more minimalist because I'm struggling so much to keep on top of the house. And currently we've probably got the most amount of people, I hope we've got the most amount of people who will ever live in this house, currently living in this house. And it's a lot. It was always a lot when they were younger, but now they're obviously like adults. It's a lot. And it will, you know, it will get better as the years go on, and hopefully they all fly the nest and I can go round to their house and create the mess they create in ours. But for now, I'm feeling a little bit suffocated. And I feel like this time of year, every year, because I think it's the dark nights, and I think it's because we lose the use of the garden. So like when you can spill out into the garden, you feel like you have got more space. But then once it gets to winter and it's dark and it's grey and everybody's at home a lot more, it feels quite overwhelming. I'm using that word a lot at the moment. Maybe that's because that's just how I'm feeling. Totally overwhelmed. But Kev's just at the gym. When he gets back, I think we're going to spend today doing decluttering. I feel like I spend so much time doing that, but we're still cluttered. Maybe that's just the way it's always going to be. I've also got some window film to put up in the windows. So we got the new blinds, and the only way you can have 3 blinds all the way round is if you go to like one of these really expensive companies and have it all made to measure, because there's no, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, the blinds that were there before were done professionally by like one of those blind companies that come to your house and design and measure to fit. So we've only got a blind in the front window, and we're going to window film the side windows. I did buy... No, I don't need Lissy to do hers, just do yours please. Those 2 girls this morning, actually no, not the 2 girls, it's just Sienna. She's got up on the wrong side of the bed today, and she's like, Felicity's trying to just mind her own business and Sienna is being annoying. But yeah, what was I saying? I bought clear film, and then when we put up the front blind, I thought it doesn't look right because you've just got 1 blind. So what I've done is I've ordered, I haven't even unpacked it yet, I ordered this one from Amazon, and it's got like stripes on it, so hopefully I'm hoping that will look better than just obviously having the windows left blank. How do you even open it? I have no idea where to even start with this though. I did try to hint to my mum. Mum, you're really good at this sort of thing. Do you want to come around and do it for me? She didn't get the hint. So yeah, if you're watching this, Mum, cheers. I'm probably going to mess it up. But there we go. I've gone for one that's like frosted in stripes, so we can still see through, but people can't see in. But because it's of a pattern, I'm hoping it'll make it look a little bit more finished. Probably going to look crap. Probably going to look utter crap. But to be honest, as long as it does the job and it hasn't cost me hundreds and hundreds of pounds, I don't care, because the blind at the front was expensive enough. That was £168. I can only imagine how much it would cost if we'd have gone to one of these blind companies that come in and measure it all and make it all to measure. That would have cost, I mean, that one was made to measure because it's not a standard size window, so you can't buy it in a shop, but it's just a bog standard roller blind. Whereas if we'd have gone to a company that does the ones like that were there before, I think it would have been much more, multiple hundreds of pounds. And I can't really, I don't want to afford that at the moment. There's far more things in life to spend on than blinds. But yeah, that's today's plan anyway. Trying to sort this house out a little. So not only do I need to sort out my house, I've also got to sort out my car, because this is becoming just as cluttered as everywhere else. I've still got the kids' chairs from going to the carnival, which was like, I don't know how long ago. Reese has moved his shoes from Laura's house, that's Bella's mum, to my car. He's like, oh, I'll take some of my shoes out of your hallway, because he had about 7 pairs cluttering up her hallway, and he moved them from her hallway to my car. And some of his clothes as well, by the looks of things, because I'm pretty certain they belong to him. But yeah, I've got all of the chairs and everything from Carnival. I bought this doormat the other day in Matalan, so I need to change the autumn one for a winter one. I mean, priorities and all of that. My house looks like a bomb's being dropped on it on a daily basis, but I've got seasonal mugs and seasonal doormats. These are Reese's Polar Express pyjamas, which he's getting tomorrow, but he's not actually going to be here in the morning, so he'll have to get them when he gets home. Him and Bella and her parents are currently in London today. They've gone on a Chelsea stadium tour, which they got Reese for his birthday. But yeah, I can't wait to give him these tomorrow. And he's got his matching slippers as well. But our hallway is full of all the stuff we've now just decluttered from the under the stairs and the utility room, and I'm going to take all of this out, and then all of that's going to go in here, and we're going to go to the tip. Done. My next job is to quickly list these items of clothing on Vinted, because they don't fit anybody anymore, and I'm terrible for bagging up clothes to sell, put on Vinted, do a car boot sale, all of those things, and then never doing it. And then I end up with areas of our house, like underneath my bed, where I could store things that need to be stored, but the room is being taken up by bags of clothes that I haven't car booted or Vinted. And obviously if I don't do this quickly, it's not going to sell because it's going to be too close to Christmas. Some of this is a little bit sad though, because these are from our holiday to Disneyland, which was actually 2 years ago. It doesn't fit you, darling, no. I think it's age like 5 to 6 or 6 to 7.
Well, definitely not fit.
No, it won't fit you now, but
It's like 7 to 8.
you are. It's two years ago today since we went to Disneyland, and these dresses, oh, I absolutely loved these on the girls. It is the nicest Christmas print I think I've ever had, and I could easily just put these in a bag up in the attic and say I'm going to keep them for memories. But let's be real, I've got boxes up in the attic, all sealed up, that have been there since the day we moved into this house, which is almost 12 years ago. I have never felt the urge to go up into the attic, open the boxes and look at the clothes that once belonged to the older three. So I'm going to do what I need to do and pop all of this quickly on Vinted. So that's another job ticked off. I will add a little link to my Vinted in the description box, just in case, you know, you're looking for Christmas clothing. Next job is sort out this front room. So obviously the weekend before, 2 weeks ago, we put the Christmas tree up, and I said I needed to finish securing these lights and haven't done it. I have just moved all of the games and books off of those shelves, so those shelves are going to be coming down. And as I said when I did the Christmas tree vlog, we're going to be getting a sideboard to put in here after Christmas to house all of the girls' home learning stuff and games and all of that sort of thing. Kev's just out in the car looking for the command hooks that I bought to finish sorting out these fairy lights. I seem to be missing 2 stockings, which is annoying because I don't know where they could possibly be. But I'm missing one of the R's, so either a Reese or a Riley, and one of the pink ones. But I'm going to put them up anyway. I've got these hooks that I got from Poundland, so I'm going to put enough up to hang all 6 stockings and hope that I find the missing ones. And then I'm going to try and sort out this garland. I wasn't going to put it up, but I've been told by Riley that our house is not Christmassy enough.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone to hold, walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show.
So that's the fireplace all done and looking much more festive. I'm glad I've done it now because I did worry that it would touch the Christmas tree, but I've managed to just move the Christmas tree back a little bit more and it all looks okay, I think, if I say so myself. I do need to sort out under the Christmas tree because that is all a bit of a mess. The Christmas tree skirt. In Sainsbury's, they've got a lovely basket and I'm waiting to see if it goes down in price, and I might buy that to replace having a Christmas tree skirt. That's Lottie. Brooke will be sad if she can't find Lottie later on. That's Brooke's teddy since she was a baby. And I don't know if anyone will remember, they went on holiday to Cornwall and she left him behind and she had to get him posted to her. The people that collected that from the caravan that they were staying in must have thought, oh my goodness, what is that? But that's Lottie. And she was hiding under the Christmas tree. So it's now just gone 3 o'clock and I think that is probably all we're going to manage to get done at home today. Kev is going to put up the rest of the outdoor lights. I say that like we've got loads. We've barely got any. We've got some that go around the door, some that go in front of the kitchen window, and Kev has also put like a row underneath the kitchen window, but we'd run out of gutter hooks, so I had to go and buy some more, and I haven't told Kev where they're to. He's probably going to ring me in a minute and say, where are the gutter hooks to? Because he's going to run out of daylight if he doesn't do it soon. But yeah, he's going to do that, and I'm about to go into Sainsbury's and do the food shopping because it's that time of the week again. And if I don't do it today, it's going to eat into tomorrow, where I want to do something nice rather than, you know, the stuff that we've been doing today. I've actually enjoyed doing. It's been nice to do some of the things that have been like piling up in my brain for the last God knows how long. It's been nice to have Kev at home and just you know, do it. Just go for it. I think because he only has every other weekend off, it always feels like it's important to do family, like have family time on his weekends off, because we only get 2 of those a month. And then actually sometimes we do just need to crack on with things that need to be done at home. So yeah, it's done. Well, it's not all done, but it's done for today. And now food shopping. Get those cupboards filled up again. I think Kev's actually going to clean the fridge as well. So by the end of today, it's going to have been quite a productive day.
Right, well, I finally finished getting the lights up. There's the door ones, the window ones. Them ones are a different colour underneath. We've got little stars down here. So yeah, that is our lights all up and done. Yeah, Katie's messaged me, have you done any more vlogging? I'm like, no, I haven't. And she is currently sat in Sainsbury's car park, trying to get out. It's gridlocked again. So that is it. I have got to go upstairs now and put some stuff in the loft. The light shop's in, look. Daddy's finished putting them up, look.
Slow.
Sleigh? Sleigh?
Yeah.
So the shopping is done. I don't think I'm going to be going home anytime soon. I've got frozen food, fresh food, and the car park is completely gridlocked. So this is the current situation. Every part of the car park is totally gridlocked. So this runs all the way down past Sainsbury's and then up at the top, up here, and out onto the road. And every single row through the car park is completely gridlocked, with cars trying to get out onto the one singular road at the top. So at best, I might get out of here in about 45 minutes, but I'm not hopeful. Last time I was stuck here, I was much further down in this row. I got out of the car park and it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to, about 15 minutes. So that was good. I did get a little bit of road rage because I'd just been let in onto the road and I hadn't even finished straightening my car up yet, and this woman zipped out in front of me, nearly hit her, and I was just like, oh my God! That happened early on as well, wasn't it? That someone nearly went out the back of us.
Yeah, that was one.
At Asda.
Yeah.
We went to Asda to get diesel, and I came around the corner. There's like a slope as you go into Asda, and there was cars queuing down the slope, which there isn't usually. So straight away I pulled my handbrake out because I thought the next car that comes down the corner, if it comes around at just normal speed, it's going to hit into the back of us. And gosh, she nearly did, didn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I was looking in my review.
I was doing something.
Kev had no idea what was going on, obviously. You know, passenger princess. I was watching in the rearview mirror thinking, oh my gosh, the next car around here could hit us. And this woman's face, honestly, she looked like she just went white. She nearly went out the back of us. But anyway, I'm home.
No, I was looking at microwaves, wasn't I?
Oh, Kev was looking at microwaves. Good dinner, Sienna.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Guac, coastal, cheese and bean jacket.
Yummers. Look at that for a dinner. I've got jack potato, chilli, cheese, and then I had some leftover coleslaw and potato salad that I got reduced yesterday in Sainsbury's. Doesn't that look delicious? After a really productive day, I'm about to open this bottle of spiced blood orange, passion fruit and berry fizz. A delicious twist on a Christmas classic that I just picked up with my shopping in Sainsbury's. And then, as I was just opening it, Summer's phone starts ringing, and it's a group of her friends from college asking if she wants to go and join them where they're sat in one of their gardens. I was like, you do know it's December, right? Tomorrow it's December, it's freezing, but they're sat having a good old gossip and want Summer to go round. So I'm going to pour myself a glass for this. Then I'm going to go and drop Summer over to her friend's house, and then they've promised me they're going to walk her home. I don't know if I am going to have a glass of this because I can't actually get the cork out. Oh God. Oh. The dog's thankfully shut in there because if he sees me get a bottle like this with a cork, he goes crazy because he wants to chew up the cork. Jesus. That was the cork. I'm surprised he didn't just put a hole in the ceiling. I don't know if this is the same as the one that they did last Christmas, I actually say in the shopping haul, which I'm yet to edit, which I filmed when I got back earlier on, that I think a really good Christmas vlogmas video would just be me sat trialing all of the different Bucks Fizz, because it's my favourite. I'm not a drinker at all, you know, unless I'm out. If I go out sociably, I can have a drink. But if I just sat at home, I don't, unless it's Christmas time and Bucks Fizz is everywhere. And that is blooming good. That is really good. But I'm not sure if it is exactly the same one as they did last Christmas or not. But if it is, I think I drank about 6 or 7 bottles over the course of December, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it is. But anyway, I'm going to go and take Summer to her friend's house, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to sit on the sofa with Brooke, and we're probably going to drink the whole bottle, because why not? And it's been a productive day. Haven't yet decided exactly what we're going to do tomorrow. The jury's out at the moment. Some want to go to National Trust and some want to go to the beach. So we're going to wake up in the morning, see what the weather's looking like, and then make a choice on what to do. But thank you for joining us today on our crazy declutter the house day. Has made me feel much better. Much better. But yeah, come back tomorrow for the very beginning of Vlogmas. I'm actually going to drink this in the front room, not sat on the sofa. I've got another video to film today, and that's the getting ready for Advent. So come back tomorrow for that video, and the grocery haul that I filmed today will be somewhere amongst Vlogmas on one of those days where I'm like, I'm so behind on filming, just chucking a grocery haul. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.